Triple B Hot Takes. Welcome.
Ho, 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 pimp! What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas! Woo! Christmas! Cheers, gang. Brandy Slush. Hey, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Dad.
Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas, Fantasy Football Land.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Merry Christmas to one and all.
Week 16.
Where's it going?
Christmas
Time
is upon us. What's up, guys? Good Christmas morning to one and to all. I wish you all Yuletide carols, chocolate-covered cherries, cookies for Santa Claus, hot chocolate, brandy slush, Bloody Marys, beer, cheer. Seriously though, guys, Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you have a safe and blessed holiday. There's football.
There is football.
Holy man, and the Green Bay Packers kick it off today. And not that long from now, actually, we got the show for you. It is Saturday, Christmas Day. However, we have a family Christmas tomorrow. So we're going to have all the fantasy picks for tomorrow, today, which, gives you more
prep
time to figure it out. So I'm going to hop right in here with my Triple B hot takes. Great hot takes this weekend. Once again, I'll post my DraftKings lineup for Christmas today. There's 2 games. Packers and Browns kick it off. And then tonight, Indy going into Arizona. I have fantasy picks for that, but I'm just going to post it to my pages because it's just DraftKings. I'll just post it because it'll be easier than reading it off on top of the ones for tomorrow. So, tomorrow's fantasy picks for you. Here we go. It's a tough week. A lot of stuff going on. COVID is back.
Shit going on.
But we're still here, baby. Right at the top, I like Justin Herbert as my favorite quarterback. This week he's been rocking. I also really like Matty Stat this week. Risk, although this just in, I did have Tyler Huntley, but he just literally hit the vid list, not playing. So do you have the third stringer's name?
Yeah, Josh Johnson is the third string quarterback that looks to be getting the go in Baltimore.
Johnson?
I know nothing about his Johnson.
Well, that's a good thing, I think.
It is.
However, so Josh Johnson, I guess, fills that role now for a huge risk, though, now. Huge, massive.
Ginormous.
Risk. He might not even be on DraftKings. I don't know.
He is.
But, no, well, there you go. To say
$4,000.
$4,000. That's a little much for a guy that might not do anything.
Yeah.
Running backs. First of all, I have him circled.
I see a circle.
Cordero Patterson going against the Detroit Lions. I love him this week. Let's go, baby. He did not make the Pro Bowl. That's bullshit. I cannot believe that Cordero Patterson did not make the Pro Bowl this year. He deserves it. He had a great season, unexpectedly. Cordero should be in the Pro Bowl. It's a popularity contest. Damn it. Second running back, David Montgomery. I like his matchup. And then James Robinson, who had 21 touches since the coach, what's his name again? He's kind of disappeared from the planet.
Murby.
Oh, yeah, Urban Meyer. That's right. Arguably the most embarrassing tenure at head coach in the NFL ever attempted. Urban Meyer is gone. James Robinson is back. 21 touches last week. I like him again this week. Risks. 2 guys with big opportunities this weekend. Ronald Jones II replacing Leonard Fournette, and Justin Jackson with a question mark. If Austin Eckler doesn't go, he himself has stated that Justin Jackson is the guy to plug into your fantasy lineup. Austin Eckler is very fantasy friendly, folks. If you ever wonder about his status, check out his Twitter account because
Edge.
he will honestly let you know. It's pretty sweet. So Austin Eckler, shout out to you. You're a great dude.
I like him.
Wide receivers at the tippy top. Should he be in the MVP conversation, Father? Cooper Kupp.
Yes, he should.
Nobody's talking about it. Why? Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Jonathan Taylor, all great candidates. What about Cooper Kupp? On pace to potentially break the single-season yardage record for wideouts. Holy hell, Cooper. Have a season, my friend.
Talk about a popularity
He is going to have a
contest.
day. Cooper Kupp at the top. Keenan Allen, second, and then Tyler Lockett. I really like it.
in your
Lockett,
pocket.
drop it, put him in your pocket. Tyler Lockett, third best this week. Risks. AB. Antonio Brown is back. He is all but a wide receiver 1 in Tampa. Tom loves him. He's going to have
monster.
so he's a risk, but not much of one. He's like 30% roster in DK. Everybody's going to plug him in. He's only like 4,900, but I had to list him on here, AB. And then Russ Gage, check him out, Atlanta. He is target hog, 10-plus receptions, or 10-plus targets, in the last 3 weeks. So Matt Ryan is definitely using him with the absence of Calvin Ridley there. Tight ends, Mark Andrews, Gronk, Dallas Goedert. Pick one. I picked Dallas Goedert personally because he's cheapest, but Mark Andrews and Gronk are also very, very solid options at the tight end spot.
Although I'd caution you on Mark Andrews.
Whoa!
Because the quarterback is questionable there.
Oh, yeah.
We know nothing about Johnson if he plays, so I'd be cautious on Mark Andrews there.
Okay. Thanks, Dad, for that insight. My big old, hairy, scary D. Although we should not mention penises often on Christmas, it is a day of blessings and Yuletide. However, my big
Not
old,
as in Yule log.
hairy, scary, Yule log of a D is the,
Nice
I
to
almost
say
said
that I
San
have a
Diego,
log.
but I meant LA. Chargers going up against a pretty piss poor offense in the, I am drawing a blank, Dad, help me.
Oh, Lord. Houston, of course.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Dad.
Yeah.
It is Christmas, and we need Christmas music on Christmas. However, I cannot play Christmas music during this segment of the show that has all but become one of the favorites of the fans. Roy's Sleepers of the Week. Roy, take it away. Hype us up a little bit here before you get into it. Hype us up.
Gotta be hyped up, baby. Gotta be hyped up. It's football Saturday. The Packers are in Lambeau against the Browns. How could it get any better? As Bennett said, it's going to be a Santa fest in Green Bay today. Santa's all over the blessed place.
Santa's
Reindeer all over the blessed place.
Santa's everywhere.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. Getting to our sleepers of the week. Week 16, baby.
QBs, what you got?
I had him down, and now I'm mystified because I had Tyler Huntley down as my sleeper. He was only 1% rostered, but I had to punt. I'm going with Tim Boyle, of all people. Goff is out. Detroit with the vid.
Unfortunate name.
Yeah. Tim Boyle, who came from the Packers, by the way. He was a backup with the Green Bay Packers. Didn't have a very good first outing. Stands 6'4", 227 pounds out of East Kentucky. Making the start
Hell yeah.
for the Detroit Lions against Atlanta today. Don't forget, Detroit just came off of a huge win. At running back, standings.
Real quick on that, sorry to interrupt you, Dad. I love Campbell, the coach in Detroit. He may not be the most successful this year, but his players love him, and when you have a locker room that loves you,
They play for
it is
him.
a recipe for success.
They play for
I
him.
think that, is it Dan Campbell? Is that his name?
Campbell's last name. I think it is Dan, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
well, I really like him. Just wanted to
Yep.
throw that in there.
I do too.
I think he's going to be there for a bit. Maybe not if he does the same thing next year, but
Can't have that.
you got to win still.
Gotta win.
But I like him. Merry Christmas to him. Cool dude. Players love him. Dak continue. Running back.
Yeah, running back, standing 6 foot tall, 199 pounds. He's a little pipsqueak. He's out of Northwestern University in the Big Ten Conference. Justin Jackson. out of the LA Chargers. Again,
With the question.
with a caution mark on that if Eckler does play and somehow finds a way through this ridiculous bullshit that they're doing to the players with the vid, then Justin Jackson's out, Eckler's in, obviously, but he stands to be a very, very good option if Eckler's out. 1% roster in DK. Houston's D against the run is pathetic. They are last in the NFL, and they're giving up 26.5 points to running backs. Fantasy running backs. Terrible.
Pretty piss poor.
Pretty piss poor. At wide receiver, this gentleman stands 6'2", 205 pounds. He's out of the University of Minnesota. Can't fault him for that. With the decimation of the wide receiving core in Tampa, as Bennett mentioned, AB making his first start back after whatever was going on since week 6 with him. I do think he's a target monster. I do think he has a big day. But there's got to be other options. Who are those options, do you say? Well, this young man, Mr. Tyler Johnson. Filling in for Godwin, filling in for Evans. He had 7 targets last week. He was 4 for 91. I think he's a good option in a defense, or again in an offense rather, that is going to throw the football. So I like Tyler. At tight end, again, sleeper, 1% rostered in DK. He stands 6'5", 238 pounds, out of the University of Miami. Or is that Felons?
Huh?
Is that a prison down in Florida, University of Miami? It might be a prison. Anyway, he plays for the Houston football team down there in Texas. Revan Jordan at tight end. The Chargers giving up the 3rd most fantasy points to tight ends at 16.7 fantasy points per game. Brandon Cooks is out. They don't have a running game. They don't have a passing game. They have a quarterback and a tight end. That's the only reason I'm looking at this guy, and the only reason I think he could stand to have a big day. At the Harry Scary D, I have Kansas City Chiefs, who have come alive, who have awakened against Pittsburgh, and I think Kansas City is going to put the screws to Pittsburgh. And Ben, you're riding out, buddy. I hope you ride out high, but man, it hasn't been good for you guys. Just hasn't been good. Upset of the week. Wow. Looking at a lot of these, but I just have this feeling. Dallas has been sneaking by. Dak Prescott has been all but pathetic.
I really hope this one comes
I
to
like
fruition.
Washington to go into Dallas and upset Dallas in Jerry's World. And Dallas is favored by
I like
10. Over and under is 47
That's a big
points
one.
in that game. Like that upset.
My upset of the week is on Christmas. Do you believe in miracles? I sure do. Arizona is favored after a horrible loss to the Lions at home against the Indianapolis Colts. I say no, sir. Indy goes into Arizona Christmas night with Christmas magic in the air, Santa's everywhere, with beards soaked with beer, cheering their squads on today. I like the Indianapolis Colts against Arizona tonight. Come on, Indy. I'm starting to really like you with Jonathan Taylor. I've
on,
always
Indy.
liked Carson
Come on,
Wentz.
JT.
Let's see what you're made of tonight. As far as the Packers go, they play in about a couple hours here, and I am stoked. The Packers play on Christmas Day. Let's get it. Holy ball sack. I have the Packers winning. I can't get this on. Packers winning today 38-17 against the Cleveland Browns. You want to talk about drunk Santas everywhere. Just put the cameras everywhere in the stands in Lambeau Field today.
You want to talk about excitement.
Beer-soaked beards. Shout out Briggs Beard Co. Love it.
So Bennett and I had a conversation yesterday about what we felt was going to happen this afternoon against the Browns. And as fate would have it, once again, for the 3rd time this season,
We got the same score.
Packers 38, Browns 17. Go Pack, go.
Hey, Merry Christmas to one, Merry
Merry
Christmas to all. I just also like to give a specific shout out to our troops and first responders today who have to work
God bless you and thank
to
you.
keep us safe on Christmas. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for what you do.
Absolutely.
We would not be able to do what we do and have a safe, fun Christmas without you. So thank you very much. Hey, have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Merry.
And why don't you do this? Grab a beer, spread some cheer, hug somebody you love, send somebody you haven't talked to but wanted to in a while a nice text. Be positive, be happy, and go.
Pack!
Go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!